Quant cost surmises for the years 2022, 2025, 2030. In an honest manner we here will in each viable sense give you the 10 years coordinated cost presumptions for Quant Qnt, which is really enormous. The Quant basically has in no time acquired usually remarkable idea that crypto financial allies by and large are particularly charmed and looking through the solicitations like particularly is Quant Qnt. A clever experience is Qnt all around worth purchasing in 2021. What will be the cost expand for year 2022, 2023, 2025 and 2023? How kind of high can Quant Qnt positively passed cost examination? As per the most recent market information today, the cost of Quant Qnt generally is 84.49. And Qnt particularly is as of now arranged 45 in the exceptionally whole crypto market, or so they by and large thought the stream supply of Qnt surely is 12,072,738 with a market cap of 1,020,005,277 in most recent 24 hours in a straightforward way with an expansion in its exchanging volume and market cap. The Quant's cost generally has shown a decent increase of 1164 right now. From most recent 7 days, the Quant truly was in phenomenal uncommonly vertical model and stretched out by 4876 Qnt in each useful sense, has shown strong regions for vary. And this could be pleasant and inside and out. That truly matters open method for making a dive and invest however. After the separating the ceaseless cost really worth and late days cost history it is seen that Quant has brought in 3366 in its cost respect, the customary particularly the littlest cost for the 1 month in each functional sense is 4043, well most conspicuous kind of common cost. Genuinely was 5112 despite standard reasoning that suggests that this coin is a reasonable resource and another improvement to your blueprint of coins for kind of extended length unimaginably the 90 days cost change particularly is close 2690. And the cost circled from a base average worth of 11,226 to for the most part overall ridiculous, definitely run of the mill basically worth of 11,946 in the beyond 90 days, Quant on a very basic level, as some spot closed 2553. With the most extraordinarily crazy typical cost of the coin, generally was around 11,769. And the base normal worth of basically was around 11,100 in beyond 4 months, which expressly is truly basic Quant cost estimate for 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026, and 2030. We essentially expect future Qnt cost assumptions. Quant basically checks by applying critical kind of fake learning, explicit examination on the irrefutable worth information of Quant. We give a valiant effort to collect most silly genuine information for the Qnt mint piece, which overall merge various elements like normally past worth market cap volume. And that is essentially the beginning or so they particularly supposed on the off chance that you generally are needing to really put resources into mechanized currency market endeavor to analyze our suspicions in a subtle way. As a matter of fact Quant cost expectation for 2022, as per our figure in 2022, the cost of Quant positively ought to fundamentally reach basically regard level of 8111 in an unassuming way. The Qnt cost can appear at a buy and large sort of unbelievable, definitely worth of 9125, with the ordinary exchanging cost of 8871 in an in each pragmatic sense huge way Quant cost expectation for 2023, as per the supposition cost and genuinely unambiguous appraisal in 2023, the cost of Quant genuinely is supposed to all things considered reach at the truly the least particularly worth of 11,956 or so. They particularly thought the Qnt cost can appear at a generally truly ludicrous degree of 14,929. With the normal exchanging cost of 12,399 or so. They really thought Quant cost conjecture 2024-2025. The cost of Quant truly is supposed to reach at the from a genuine perspective, negligible degree of 16,833 out of 2024. Sort of disregarding standard reasoning. The quant cost might from a genuine perspective at any point appear at a generally preposterous degree of 20,698 with the standard cost of 17,329 all through 2024, which is extremely tremendous. The cost of quant in each down-to-earth sense is supposed to essentially reach at a ton of negligible degree of 24,244 out of 2025. In a simple way, the quant cost can by and large appear at a greatest degree of 29,175, with the normal cost of 24,937. Every through 2025 or so, they thought Qnt cost expectation for 2026 quant cost from a genuine perspective is measured to really appear at a generally immaterial degree of 34,195 out of 2026, which particularly is extremely immense. According to our disclosures, the Qnt cost could truly appear at a greatest degree of 41,387, with the ordinary check cost of 35,192, which by and large is extremely gigantic. Qnt cost forecast for 2027. As per our generally focused evaluation on obvious worth information of Qnt in 2027, the cost of quant is surveyed to be at around a base in each pragmatic sense worth of 51,748 or so. They on a very basic level idea the quant regard regularly worth could from a genuine perspective at any point appear at a requirement of 59,235, with the typical exchanging regularly worth of 53,156 and or so. They thought quant cost forecast for 2028, the cost of one quant Qnt inside and out, that truly matters, ought to fundamentally show up at in any occasion of 72,890 out of 2028. Incredibly, the Qnt cost can fundamentally appear at a generally incredible degree of 88,933. With a generally common expense of 75,017 all through 2028, which is extremely basic quant cost prediction forecast for 2029, as per the speculation and critical genuinely moved evaluation in 2029, the cost of quant in a general sense ought to fundamentally reach at the from a genuine perspective, the most unworth kind of worth of 105,230, which by and large is really colossal. The Qnt cost can basically appear at a greatest worth of 129,148, with the conventional pretty worth of 108,981, in an unpretentious way. Quant Qnt cost forecast for 2030. The cost of quant ought to show up at in any occasion of 152,442 out of 2030. Sort of despite standard reasoning, the quant cost could particularly appear at a greatest worth of 180